Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 14 of my Improving Australian Football Manager 2014 story. Here today, got a couple more games for you. The importance of them is, I guess you can say, dropping now because I'm probably going to finish in that second position. We do have that extra game to play than Brisbane Roar. If we can win the rest of the games, who knows? Come first. But yeah, it's still going to be... the focus is going to be on more so getting the form. We need to be on form now. This is where it needs to start. The run for the finals. The finals is it. Again, I've mentioned it before, but winning the final series is basically winning the title. For people that don't understand the A-League, the team that finishes first, sure, that's a very good effort. You win, I guess you can say, the league. But yeah, it's more the biggest celebration. Yeah, the celebration is winning the final. That's what it's all about in the A-League. But of course, first, yeah, it qualifies you for Asian Champions League, and that's a big goal as well, and that's what's going to increase your reputation and reputation of the league as well. That's what I truly want. So honestly, I'd rather finish first and not... Yeah, I wouldn't care if I win the finals or not, because I'll have that Asian Champions League qualification and I'll be in it. But yeah, there's still big chance. I chose a team before I went in, so I'll go straight into it here. A couple players coming back, John McCain and Cassio. He actually, since he had that big injury, that's when we dropped the form. When he was playing, that's when we were winning all those games. Heaps of games there. And yeah, you can see, there he is, Cassio, there. See, he played there, then we had Central Coast, and then he disappeared then, and probably never played since then. So, okay, he did, yeah, that's when we lost against Perth, but still, yeah, he was out since then, basically. So, yeah, he's back now. He may not seem like a superstar, but he's got like well-rounded attributes. Like he seems, yeah, he is a pretty good player, well-rounded. Physically, he's good. Like every part of his game is good. That's the thing. Physically, he's good. Mentally, he's good, and technically, not superstar level, but it's all average, which makes him an overall good player. So, yeah, it's going to be important to see how he plays though, because he is 34. If he doesn't show signs of being a quality player, might have to let him go. But of course, he has a contract to the following season. And he is well, technically, yeah, he's not a foreign player anymore. He's from Brazil, but he's been in Australia for so long. He's done it. He's been since, what, 2006 or something? Or 2007, sorry. So, yeah, he's got the Australian citizenship after the 4 years, I think it is. 4 or 5 years. I think it's 5, but, yeah, or 4. Nonetheless, he has that. So he's not counted as a foreign player anymore, which is excellent when you can get those. But of course, eventually when you do, they're going to be guys who are aging, unless you can get them really, really young. That's going to kind of be a ploy I might do, but still, I don't plan to be at each team for so long. It just, yeah, it really depends. Because, you know, with the evidence early already, I can thunder through seasons. Anyway, assertive, especially when this is the one I'm going to be focusing on from now. So yeah, we'll go to there. See how we can go. Look, of course, I want to try and win the rest of the games to try and, yeah, finish first. But even if we don't, it's going to put us on good form. And that's as crucial, if not more crucial. Come on. But hopefully it's reflected in the game that winning the finals is more important than winning the league. Because that's how it is in real life. Yeah, hopefully it goes like that. But yeah, this has been a pretty boring first half. This is not a good sign. This is not good. We're not playing... Well, we could have played well. I didn't even see any highlights hardly, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, we are going to go aggressively. And yeah, we've got to owe them from last time. I reckon that could change it a bit. I'll still stay on standard though. I just want to see how it goes. But we have to look better. I know it's away from home. We're playing in another country, rarely. Against Wellington, of course, away from home. But... of course, it will be generally harder. But there's been nothing. We're going to have to make some changes. I guess you can say we're playing some players come back from injury. But yeah, no Karuska. Karuska will come in now for Selesky through the middle. I'll leave, like, the fitness levels are pretty good. Malling, yeah, that's probably a weak area. I'll bring Zulo in midfield, actually. Yeah, just make 2 for now. Karuska, I have faith in you. And Zulo, same, faith. Come on. Might look to go attacking, actually. Last 15 minutes now. But yeah. Oh, we've got a chance. Please. It's McCain. What a move. It worked. So now, we'll look to make that final sub, like last 10 minutes. We'll bring on Daniel Bowles, just some freshness at the back of McCain. Look at his rating there. I'll take off Bugard. And we'll go to defend now. Oh, no, Ferreira can't. No, we'll just leave it on standard. There we go. We'll leave it on that. Bowles. He'll come on. Just, yeah, some fresh legs at the back to make sure we hold on to this win away from home. It's good, yeah. It's good to be on form and get the morale up. Yeah, to be playing well, get good morale. That's both those reasons to give us the best chance. And yeah, even if Brisbane make the final, we're going to be in the Asian Champions League because they would have already come first. So that's all good. And yeah, we've got the win here. Time up. Well done. Good fighting win away from home. Taking your chance from the set piece, which we have been pretty dangerous from this year. You've seen that McCain and Bogard scoring a decent amount of goals, but McCain on his comeback as well. Not a bad way to come back. And we get a win there, but yeah, still 2 points behind Brisbane. I'll have to rely on them to lose a game or draw 2. But I guess you'll have to see. And we have some of those players from the Australian Institute of Sport joining. So we'll see how that... I'm pretty sure they'll just have youth contracts, or we'll be in a bad situation. We can't register them then. But yeah, I would imagine they'll just have youth contracts. Eli Babal, he's on loan at Melbourne Victory. I just got him on the scouts report and shortlist, maybe for next season, maybe to get him on loan again. Yeah, we'll see. He's from RZ right now. Yeah, I just want to see all these players joining. See, contract renewal. Thank you. I knew it would come eventually. Maybe after that win did it. But anyway... What is the... I'm not sure. I just want to accept. Like, I don't want to change things. I can ask for, like, to improve the facilities at the board whenever I want. I'll just press accept. And then they'll offer me a new contract. I'll take that. And then we'll do view offer. We'll just see what's the deal. Yeah, seems decent to... Yeah, 2016. Yeah, that seems a good amount. Like, I could leave the contract there if I do enough with Adelaide United. If I can improve the facilities enough... to acceptable way. We'll just see. Like, in your view, how long should I stay at each team? Or, more specifically, what do you think I should do with each team? Like, succeed. Try and win the Asian Champions League. If that is the case, it's probably going to be a longer period with each team, because winning Asian Champions League is going to be hard, but that will enhance the reputation of the A-League. Winning the Asian Champions League with all the teams. Of course, apart from Wellington, because they're from New Zealand. So these are the 2 contracts that are going to be running out. There is Ryan Griffiths. He wants to leave, so I'm going to let him go. So that's going to leave an opening for another Australian marquee player to come in. Of course, the marquee players don't count towards the wage budget, or not wage budget, sorry, the salary cap. So that means I can get someone, with a lot of wages and just put them Australian marquee. It could be I'm not even sure which Australian players currently would want to come to that A-League that are not here already. There could be some decent players, we'll see. And then Azaius, I will probably let him go to pave the way for another foreign player to come in that kind of position. I believe we can get someone at a higher quality, I think. And we just, it depends on the whole salary cap issue and that kind of stuff. So if I just go for example here, the guy to replace Griffiths as the Australian marquee, and it's going to improve our team a lot, because right now Griffiths is not even a key player for us. So yeah, it's going to be very important. So anyone running out of their contract could be good. Who's the highest valued, or is that him? Carl Valeri? He's a decent... See, he could come in that position. His heading's really good. He's a really good defensive player. Would he be good box-to-box, though? His finishing's not good. I don't think he'll score many goals. But I'll get a scout report in. But would he want to join? Oh, he would want to join. He could be Australian marquee like that. Oh, he's not... I'll be honest. He's not one of my favourite players, if I'm honest. But he can do the job. Like, it's weird to say he's not one of my favourite players, but I still like him as a player. Like, he's not special anything. He's not going to be a match winner for you, score a winning goal, but maybe saving the game by good defending. He can pass decently, and definitely for this level, he'll be a good player. So, he's definitely on my radar for that Australian marquee. Anyone else? Neil Kilkenny. Nice name he has, but would he want to join? Okay, he would, but Is he Australian marquee level? Not sure, but even so, yeah, he'd won a lot. Yeah, he could. Yeah, he's on the radar though. He's on the radar. Like, who do you think will be better? Sorry. Neil Kilkenny or the other guy I showed? The same position. Peter Drager. He's just in a local league. But yeah, he's not that good. He's good in the air though. He's a danger in the air. I've actually watched him play a few times. And yeah, that's another thing. I won't talk about that. Anyway, yeah, it's hard to say if he'd be a good impact in the league. Because look at this, 27 goals. And he's only 24 as well. What kind of wages would he want? Well, 1,000. Ooh, that's big. I'm going to scout report him. Like, I thought he could be a good backup or something like that. Like, he could be a good backup striker. Like, he's an impact in the air. He actually runs with the ball often. So, yeah. He's a decent player. That rating is just insane. What about his real life record is pretty good. That's what I was going to talk about. He's an insane striker. He scores all the time, basically. Anyway, James Wesolewski, he's from Oldham. Could he be just a general squad signing? No, he wants a bit. See, this is what I mean. See, all those other ones were eligible for the Australian marquee, but James Wesolewski is not. If you missed what I said in the previous episode, because I started a new A-League save just on my laptop, as I said, when I said that last time. And yeah, it says the board will decide who is good enough and who has the highest reputation, who has the quality to be designated a marquee contract. So yeah, basically the board decides if they're good enough to be that kind of thing. So yeah, Wesolowski, I'll still scout him because they're Australian players. We're going to need Australian players to sign up in the squad. Richard Porter, he's an interesting one, a very, very interesting one because he was born in Sydney and he's Uruguayan as well. He played for the Uruguayan under-20 team when he was younger. Very interesting. When did he play in Australia last? He never did. That's what I mean. He came through in Uruguay for River Plate for them. Look at that season there, 19 goals in 15. So he's actually got the Australian nationality. He's played for the national team as well to go get a scout report, at least in the game. So would he want to join? He would. See, he could be Australian marquee as well, a striker. But we already got the Geronimo and Bruce Jitte signed for the next season at the very least. So interesting. He's an interesting one. Peter Franjic, he actually used to play with Melbourne. I think he's good enough, though. I think he's good enough for look at that, dominant ratings. It's hard for defenders to get a good rating. We'll get a scout report on him. He'd want to join, definitely. Go to, pretty cheap wages. I'm tempted to get him on. I'm tempted. He's a good centre-back, but who do we have in terms of centre-backs? Okay, that way is too complicated. But anyway. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Who do we have? We've got Boogaard and McCain. And then we got Bowles. His contract's running out, isn't it? I reckon he could be the replacement for Bowles. He's probably better, I reckon. And Peter Franjic. Yeah, I like him. And he still can grow. He's only 21. He played for the under-21 national team as well. Yeah, so I think, yeah, he's worth it. And I could get him on a cheap kind of fee. Or not fee, sorry. Cheap kind of wages. If I put him as international cap, he probably won't get that. And goal bonus. Oh, no, I'm not going to put that because you know our centre-back's a goal-scoring record. Our new sub-nut, he'll probably start. And yeah, try and get him maybe like a 700. Just keep pushing for that, see if he budges. And yeah, we accepted. Yeah, I'm happy with that. He could be a backup defender with potential to grow. Exactly. I reckon he can do a better job than Bowles. But anyway, you kind of get the gist of it, what I'm trying to do here, trying to find which players are available. Fabian Barbiero actually used to play with us as well. I liked him. I don't know. I guess he just wasn't... I don't know, his personal decisions. Maybe want to focus on real life, I guess. Not real life, sorry. Like more so like get a job outside football. So yeah, it's hard to say. There's a couple other guys here, but anyway, I'm going to be scouring for some players for next season, or I scouted already. So actually, because I did that, I'm going to leave this episode here, because the next one, if I did a game now, will be only one game, so I can finish off with 2 games. So, because I did involve a lot of transfer stuff in this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts on the players that I did scout, that I did offer, and that kind of stuff, and if I should sign them or other players you have in mind. And I'll see you guys next time.